we go. We've got Melanie Mac's squad on one side of the bridge. We've got a bridge camp going by Halifax. They revive and head into the river. Grimes knocked again, and it looks like they are going to bail on that position and bail on Grimes.
That sacrifices we were talking about. An interesting plays there by him as he does decide to go ahead and jump into the water. He says, oh, hell no, baby, I'm out of here. I don't want none of that. So great plays there by them. And look at this here, Choco Taco versus Peachy. Is he going to be able to go ahead and just clear him out? And we can see Peachy there in the house.
Big Lou racking up a kill there with the UMP on the outside. They're up at Stallber, which is not a very popular location. It's way up in the corner of the map, but there is pretty decent loot there, and it's relatively safe. Although Choco pushing up the hill coming into Stallber, and Lisa Peachy is preventing him from working his way through.
And now they are fully aware that Peachy is inside that house. Peachy is probably just scared, wanting to go ahead and stay still. And keep in mind, this is first person, so they're not going to be able to see people coming unless they can actually see them with their eyes. So let's go ahead and see here how this plays out. Choco's doing a great play, though, starting to move just a little bit sideways.
In the house, but just he didn't register that he saw her, but she was peeking in there.
And Choco Taco's
in this
team just
FPP mode, can you also listen to someone else's footstep?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Their sound is exactly the same. Lisa Peachy now taken down by Big Lou in the house.
Choco Taco here just trying to find somebody else. They're saying, where's your teammate? We know you didn't die right away, so that means that there is still somebody around from your team somewhere in the map. So they're
Look at this. Is this
want to be careful. And they're currently inside the zone. Luckily for them, they have that whole segment by themselves. And look at WTF Moses right here, fully focused again. Let's see what they got to say. Moses there saying PUBG Mobile is definitely a good game. I will have to go ahead and agree with you there, sir. I play pretty much like 8 hours a day, so.
Absolutely. Moses commenting on the game as his squad loots up in Lipovka, way off on the east coast of the map. We also have a bunch of people starting to head towards Yasnaya Polyana or somewhere in that vicinity. We've got Ivy and his squad over towards Razak, and we are going to have, it looks like Echo Gaming way off the map, off in Georgia Pole. So they're going to be coming in, battling that zone, but you'll see that they'll grab a vehicle and rotate to safety here shortly.
And IB Jason here, look at that. That man has a Groza now, baby. That gun, you can only find it on the airdrops, and it is a very, very powerful gun. And look at Sute right there. IB's team just pretty much carrying him right now as Sute, Flip, and Jason are able to go ahead and do all the work. And Sute takes out somebody else with the DP28. And look at this right here. I Am King just sneaking up on Chat with the J. Are they going to be able to go ahead and get him? They know that he's inside the farm. No? He got tagged a little bit. He's like, nope, I don't want any of that. Let me just go ahead and hide real quick, my man.
So Nestor and Chad with the J doing a little do-si-do over here. A little interesting. He's got a guy on the flank. Now Chad with the J all by himself. His squad has been wiped. Ooh, there's the hop. Ooh, and King
Chad with
Timothy.
the J.
Oh,
Chad with
and
the
that
J.
is it. Nestor on the flank pops him there, and that is a squad wipe. Chad with the J has gone out. He will be the second squad eliminated here in this final game. Good tournament to him. It was a pretty good performance overall from his squad, who I know, Chad with a J, big shout out to him. Staying honorable, picking those fans from his channel. No experience really from his squad, so they did actually pretty well.
Oh, wow. That is interesting to know. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. And we actually saw that come in. Let's see what his reaction is like. Great show there from him, and we actually saw him yesterday just drive a boat straight into the land, which maybe was one of the funniest moments from this tournament. So stay tuned, because in the future we might have actually highlights of the tournament and a bunch of great stuff. Now, while we're actually watching Swicer Nation here, I want to remind you that Season 3 in PUBG Mobile will be starting shortly. It might start today as well, so please keep an eye out on that. Go ahead and log in onto your devices after the stream and watch out, because there might be some new dances, new gun skins. Who knows? We might even get a pineapple suit.
Ooh-wee. Again, they're zooming across the jungle in his buggy. And the funny thing is just a moment ago, we saw a buggy without a tire, and that thing was spinning all over the place. So if you do lose a tire in this game, it makes these vehicles much harder to drive.
It does. Now, with the buggy, I haven't heard reports
before. Look at this snaking. Are you
just
serious?
waiting. They want to get that placing.
We've got
they don't want to go
Grim.
last.
4 players, not a
Yes.
single one of them moving. All of them snaking out in the middle of the field. That is an interesting tactic. He is literally just chilling. He's
Let us
chilling.
Getting away
He's
from
daring him.
Toon
He's like, I
Squad.
wonder if they're going to come find us this time. That Toon Squad. Dang those guys.
Being near that thick bush. Do me a favor, chat. Spam me some snakes in the chat right now for Grims. That boy wants higher placing, and I'm pretty sure he's hiding away from Toon Squad. Which now they have killing him 4 times. Look at Toon Squad.
Oh, they're looking for Grim.
They're
Grims,
nearby.
definitely.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if they'll be able to find him. I think Grims is just to the right of him. Like, are you kidding me? Toon Squad, to their credit, has been zooming around the map this entire game looking for kills. But literally, if they turn right here, let's watch this. Oh my goodness, they cross the road. Oh man, they go left. So if they had gone right there, they would have run right into Grim's squad laying out in the desert. That is
But
hilarious.
isn't it too risky for Grims to stay too separated from the teammates?
They were, but they were pretty close to each other, laying
Okay.
out in that field. They were all right next to each other, and oh no, here they go, right
Oh,
towards him.
baby, right towards IB. He does have a car 98, and he was able to get just level 3 everything. He's level 3 out of his mind, but is that going to go ahead and help him out? As we see some actions right here, Jason gets
Jason
taken
down.
out. It's IB. Flip gets
Flip
taken
is
out as
down.
well. Oh my gosh, IB squad gets taken out there by Toon Squad. Somebody does go down. Actually, 2 people from Toon Squad does go down. So they gotta go ahead and pull back, and we see Sute right there once again just coming in huge for his
Yeah,
team.
Zute just absolutely a monster on Ivy's team. He gets two knocks and finishes there. And now we've evened out the score again. Ivy just trying to figure out his loot situation while his team cleans up the mess. We've got a 2v2 now, Ivy versus Mr. Alan C.
And right here, look at this action here by Sute. Sute
Toon Squad,
is
rather.
not holding
More
still.
Dustin. Let's listen to him.
Yeah, so Toon Squad, more Dustin's watching his team try to figure this out while Grims lays nearby in the field.
They are fairly close, and look at this push here by Sute. Sute leaving the action. Sute is pretty much the captain
Oh,
of this
he's
team.
shot in the back,
He does
though.
get caught, though. Oh, baby, that's going to make
No.
him push forward. He's got to watch out. That's what happens when you're not
Sute
near
is
any
last
structure.
hope.
Oh, he's
he
shot
gets
in the
taken
back by
down.
Matt Carnage.
IBE definitely want to go ahead and pick up Sute, one of the best players. And here we go.
And there it is.
IBE
IB's
gets
gone.
taken
The
out by
squad is
Melanie
down.
Mack.
And they are
again.
wiped again early. So one of the first few squads to go out here in round number 6. A disappointing placement for him.
Definitely a disappointing placement. I know a lot of people were pushing for them to win the tournament, but sadly, IBE and his squad was actually great, but I'm sorry to say that, but IBE actually was able to show anything there. Look at King Vader here.
Oh, no.
What's the sound? It's so sad.
He's
Sad.
got some rip music in the chat, sounds like.
Oh my gosh.
Very nice, King Vader. Well, we've got another fight ensuing now between Toon Squad, what's remaining of them anyways, and we've got Melanie Mack and her squad. Lazy Bones picking shots from a distance. We also had Carnage taking down, who was that from IBE squad? I can't remember, but
It
right
was,
before, it was
let me go ahead and tell you who it was. Huge shout out to Sute, Flip, and Jason because they were definitely able to carry that team. Personally, I think IBE is a great player, but I don't know what happened in this tournament. He did not come to play or to win because every single time he was either away from his team or just dying early. And Sute pretty much and his team being able to go ahead and just carry them there. So
Definitely.
Sute, Jason, and Flip, if you guys are watching this, you guys did great. Congratulations to you.
Yes.
And hopefully in the future, you will get a better PWK. Now, Mr. Allen right here, Prof. I know they truly want to go ahead and get the win. Let's see what they're going to go ahead and do. And look at Grims.
Grim's still laid in
Still in
the
the
field. We'll see
bush.
back in.
Grims still snaking in the grass. Come on, baby. Let us see the snakes in the
Classic.
chat.
Nobody has moved.
Grims, we need a killing point.
They want to go for that win. They don't want any kills. They don't want to get the win. And look at this. Mr. Allen once again gets taken down. Another person that is getting carried by his team. Mr. Allen just doing a very poor showing here by his team is carrying Prof, Irish, and Action just pretty much backing up a little bit. They want to get that win. They want to still get in the cash prize. Oh, baby. Let's see what they're going to be able to go ahead and do right here as this team is now starting to push in. Look at that. They're checking everything.
Checking corners. Hot Juke's taking no chances here. He's really respecting Alan C and his squad as they have shown really that they're pretty tough to beat this tournament. Alan C Inc. taken down there by TSM, finishing the knock, and they are pushing through this complex here. It looks like Vis has 4 members pushing against just 1 Prof. All that's remaining from Mr. Alan C's squad. He's trying to get out of there. But it's going to take a stroke of luck for him to do that. It looks like Vis is going to bail on that and work on the safe zone a little bit more. This is going to be a really interesting final showing right now as Echo, again, they're opting to stay far out to the left. They're the only squad out on the edge of the blue zone right now, just riding that in, going for that placement. And as you can see,
it has
other
worked.
Squads going out ahead of them. So that's getting them up the leaderboard.
And want to see how this plays out right here. There you go. Mr. Allen's team is now nearby. Look at that. Melanie Mac's team still taking out people. Now, the interesting stuff here is that Mr. Allen still needs a good placing to stay in the money because Melanie Mac's team was fairly close there. They could pretty much come up and take second place if they go wild again and get a bunch of kills, which they already have 4. So something you definitely want to keep an eye on here. People that are currently watching and everybody spamming snakes in the chat, thank you so much for participating. Whether you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, make sure you are subscribed, make sure you are following, because in the future, there will be more PWK tournaments. And if you want to be part of that, please stay tuned because there's a lot of great stuff coming here in the future for PUBG Mobile.
Got to crate out the water there. Nobody daring to go for it just yet. That is kind of a commitment to run out there and jump off the dock into that cool water, getting it nice and refreshed. Hopefully picking up a wonderful weapon, but it's going to stay in the crate for now. I'm really curious to see who's going to stumble across Grims and his squad. Will it be the Toon Squad? Will they finally have their revenge? The Toon Squad, oh, look at this. Echo and squad again. Perfect location, and everyone else has got to kind of run through the zone trying to get over to Yasnaya and down to the south there. Grims, though, notice a few of his squad are right on the border of that zone. They will have to pick up and move. And again, now that the zone's smaller and more teams are around, when they stand up out in the middle of that field, that could be bad for them.
Watch out, baby. Watch out because Echo Gaming is being very quiet and they want to get that 4 wins in a row. That'll be actually pretty insane if that happens. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be super shocked. I am looking for Mom Squad here. How many kills do they have? 0 kills. They do have their full squad. Viz as well. Actually, Viz at least has 1 kill. They were able to go ahead and clean up Mr. Allen there earlier as his team is still surviving. And as you were saying, I wonder if anybody's going to go ahead and go for that airdrop. It is cold water, so stay away from it. Hey, I love me some cold water, especially with the humid weather. Whew,
oh my goodness.
That would sound just nice.
All right, so we got some teams kind of posting up here at the gas station. Juicy is out ahead of his team right now. Looks like he's kind of scouting the grounds, and we've got one right behind him.
Squad being able to go ahead and pick up some more kills as well.
That's right. Still zero kills here for Echo, but again, you know their strategy's got to be just place high.
Yes.
If they can do that, they'll be able to secure first place. So there's no need for them to extend to take any risk here. Whereas some of the other squads, you can see squads like Toon Squad and Allen C, these guys are engaging, trying to get those frags because they know they need a lot to catch up.
Plays high, and most of them know that the kills will come towards the end of the match, and that's something that we have seen. We saw them pretty much in the exact same situation in the last game. They had 0 kills, and they ended up with how many kills? I think it was like 9 or 11. I can't remember it quite well, but they were just on another level pretty much. So Echo Gaming definitely playing it safe there, wanting to get that 10K. Let us know in the chat, you currently watching right now, who do you think is going to go ahead and take the grand prize of $10,000? A lot of actually in-game money, which I can't remember right now how much it is. And on top of that, the golden helmet that I'm going to try to see
golden
if they stick out with it.
So we've got some amazing prizes going out for sure, but there's a little bit of game left to be played to determine the winners. And all of these contestants, 12 teams still in the fight here in game number 6. We are on day 2, guys. This is the 6th and final game of the contest. Choco Taco and his squad up the hill here, looking down on several squads. They know they're there, but they know it's also difficult to push down there into the city because they've got that fortified position that's going to prevent them from doing so.
And I'm loving how they're having the high ground right here. They do have the SKS. And look at that. Somebody from Mom Squad gets taken now by Choco Taco's team. Oh, they're in a situation right here because they do not have the high ground, and also Viz's team is coming up behind them. And as we can see, Choco Taco's team actually gets shot by Viz's team. The zone is now starting to move in. Smokes are starting to come out. There's 32 people are still alive, and Choco Taco's team here decides to win into the last moment. I wonder if this is probably going to go ahead and backfire for him. The zone is not that strong just yet, but it will get stronger as the game goes on.
We've got what was a strong position now turns into a weaker one. Trading shots here, Choco and Moses, each team losing a couple members. Big Lou able to survive so far. He's going to try to revive his teammate here behind the bush. Not a bad play.
Not a
low
bad
on
play
health
indeed.
himself. If he takes one bullet, he is going to be eliminated.
And to his advantage, he was actually able to hide behind a thick bush. So that's a good thing right there. Being able to pick up his team. Mr. Allen's team is probably going to go ahead and start pushing a little bit. And Sway's team actually getting knocked down by the zone.
Another zone comes in, and look at this. Vis in prime position in those yellow houses. You're going to see rotations coming in shortly. Notice Grimm's squad still laying out in the field in formation, waiting, watching, wishing, hoping for a top placement here at the PWK Invitational. Chaco's squad still trading shots with the Mom squad here and Mr. Allen C. This is really kind of an interesting engagement. Everybody with really low health. Oh, there it is.
There it is, right there. Lacy Bones once again.
Somebody
Grimm's.
found Grimm's.
It seems like they might have backfired.
There's another knock from Max Sam.
Oh,
Grimm's
no.
is going down.
Oh no, oh no.
He took a great
Hey,
rest.
on the positive side there, it was not the Toon squad that eliminated Grimm's this time. They were eliminated by somebody else. Melanie Mack and company getting it done here. As you can see, we've got Vis pinning down Echo squad here. Beowulf running out of the smoke. Slow reaction from Loki. Gets a shot off. Does fire a couple into Beowulf. Taking hits, but able to get into the house. They are going for the vehicle, trying to knock it out of play. But again, prime position obtained by Echo Squad here, moving into these final circles. They are in the same house.
Team right here as well. Look at that. We're going to see some face-off. A lot of face-offs right here, and it's going to come down to this. This is pretty much a $10,000 game right here, so stay tuned, baby. Woo. I'm ready to see Vis. Vis does have some eyes there on Echo. Now, interesting stuff, they're not shooting the tires of their car, so they could still use that car.
Absolutely. At this point with the circle the way it is, the car may not be necessary, but I guess if there's a hard shift, they might be able to hop in and move. Swayze Nation trying to get into the zone right here. Mr. Allen C dropping some shots. Swayze's able to avoid them and get in safely, but he still has a teammate in Prof out in the zone trying to come in. Probably heard the pressure of Swayze Nation and decided to wait, but now both of these guys in the blue zone taking damage, and there's definitely going to be a fight here shortly. All these guys struggling to get into the zone. They're going to use a first aid, heal up. Again, just trying to go for placement.
Interesting place they're buying. Interesting place they're buying, considering now the game is pretty much almost towards the end here. And
Lisa
look at this.
Peachy squad in the top 6.
Ooh, baby. Lacy Bones, once again, Lacy Bones is just going off for Melanie Max team, and I'm just loving it. Choco Taco's here. One of their teammates is down. Look at that. Caction gets taken
Max
out.
Sam, nice shots there, getting a couple in on Mr. Allen C's team, and they are in a bad way right now, pinned up against the wall.
Melanie Mack with 8 kills now. Keep in mind, if they do end up getting a
feet.
lot more kills, they could pass them on the scoreboard, and they could take second place, or who knows, maybe first place. And Prop right there getting shot as well. Mr. Allen's team is currently in a bad position. We know Mr. Allen got killed there earlier.
That is the definition of pinned down right there.
Yes.
3 different squads looking at them, and the only people that they're able to see, each of those squads, is Mr. Allen C and his. So that's really troublesome for them. They are pinned down for sure, but Melanie Mack and her squad in a great position, Vis in a great position, and Echo in great position in the houses behind this particular engagement.
And one of the things there for Mr. Allen's team that I'm surprised we're not seeing smokes. And look at Echo just being able to go ahead and pick up the kills. Actually, Echo Beowulf gets taken out by somebody from Vis's team, but they're able to go ahead and exchange. Actually, 2 people from Echo's team is down here.
Oh, we got a Vis versus Echo fight going on. Echo having to rotate to that circle. It keeps moving further and further into the city. We've got Echo and who is this? Rolex still alive, trying to pick up Juicy and Beowulf. They actually
There you go.
Players are back up. They're trying to cover for the heal now.
Rolex being able to go ahead and just pretty much pin down, giving some cover fire,
All
baby.
back up again.
Let him
and
heal
back
up
to full health.
Let him heal up. You gotta heal up. The good thing here is that he does have a level 2 vest, Echo Gaming, so that has not been damaged, and that is something that usually comes into play because your armor will get damaged and your armor will become to the point that it doesn't actually do anything. So something to keep an eye on here. And
They've
look
got
at this.
Vis pinned.
Vis
Blockman up by
on.
himself in the tower. They're trying to figure out how they can take him out. TSM out in the middle of the street. Vis TSM is just waiting.
He
just
does
waiting.
not wanna
Blockman
go
goes
out.
down. Juicy gets the kill, and they have 1 remaining member as Rolex takes out Lisa Peachy A. And that is a couple more squads in danger of going out right now. We are now into the top 5. Echo, Mr. Allen C, and Melanie Max squad all once again in the top 5, definitely setting themselves apart from the rest of the team. And Viz
There you go.
TSM taken out by Beowulf, and they are now into the top 4.
With the Vector, baby. And look at that. Echo Gaming being able to pull it back. As I said, I think they knew the kills were going to come. They wanted to get
More
that first.
smokes.
They wanted to get that first place, and now they have 7 kills to their name. Let's see what Lazy Peaches got to say here. Woo, woo, baby,
Look
number
at the
6.
wall of smokes once again from Echo Gaming as they are zigzagging across this field, making sure that they don't get shot.
Oh.
Shots onto Beowulf, though. He peeks the apartments, and it is smacked by Melody Mac's squad. They're going to have to get a quick revive, but guys, this is why you drop the smokes. They have cover. Unless they are, their position is guessed by the enemy, they will be able to revive safely. You can see the enemy's view right now. This is what they see. It's absolutely nothing but white smoke. And they're going to decide to just heal up, get some boosts going, and engage another time.
And here we go. Max Sam pretty much has a great position. He is getting
Oh,
shot from
smack.
behind, though. You got to be careful. It's Mr. Allen's team is still behind them. And here we go. Echo
Rolex
currently
knocked
has
by
3
Carnage on the
people
way
down.
in.
Beowulf.
Rolex is down. Juicy is in a bad way. The only person up right now is Beowulf getting shot and taken down. That is it for Echo. They will finish in the 4th spot, which should be good enough for first overall, but we will have to wait and see for that final ranking. Very nice.
Look at this
tournament
beautiful
setup.
grenade right here. Sumi, I know you love this. Look at that, man. He's
Kill
cooking it.
it.
Here
Sam
we
with the
go.
grenades.
Oh!
Oh, got him. Sam
That's
with
a
beautiful
perfect
grenades.
shot.
Kobe, baby.
Sumin, what did you think about that grenade right there? Did that make you happy?
You know, that's my highlight of today.
That's your
There
highlight
you
of today.
We didn't even have to ask you after the match. We knew that was going to be the highlight right there. And here we have it, the final. Do we have Melanie Mac, Mr. Allen's team, and also Choco Taco's team here in the top 3. Choco Taco's
We've
team.
got a 3v1, it looks like. 3 for each of the Mr. Allen C and Melanie Mac squad. No, it's a 4v2.
It is.
V1. Yeah, Melanie Mac's got all 4 members alive. Choco's just got 1. And it looks like Allen C's got 2.
And I am loving this Nace here. And Melanie Mac's team is currently in a great position. They do have the height advantage. It looks like they also got the zone. And look at Choco Taco's team right moving in a little bit more. Now, Mr. Allen's team has Irish and Prof. I know they play a lot together. So let's see if they're going to be able to pull it out and get the win for Mr. Allen. Even though they are currently just fully outnumbered and they have 3 kills, they probably want to go ahead and secure more kills there as Melanie Mac's team is just destroyed. Look at that. Prof gets taken down by Max Sam.
Wow,
And
nice shots from Sam there. 14 kills for Melanie Mac. Are they going to have a shot to take over Mr. Allen C's team potentially here with this many kills?
I think they might be able to, especially if they are able to finish out just everybody.
They were
That's
only
gonna
about
be-
200 points behind, I think. So Melanie Mac really making a push here to sneak in and take that
They
second
want
place.
that 6K, baby. They want that 6K, meaning that if Mr. Allen's team does get pushed down to 3rd place, they will still go home with the nice and cool $4,000. And don't forget, 1st place is going to get 10,000, 2nd place 6,000. So please stay tuned for that because we will be crowning a winner after this match. And look at this layout right here. Mr. Allen's team is currently in a bad position as they are pretty much pinned with the... luckily, the wall is right there, so they can kind of use that to their advantage right now. But to get out of there is going to be hard because they have to jump the wall, and Melanie Mac's team is just aiming down on them. And there you go.
Choco's eliminated.
Sam.
That's going to secure top 2 for both Mr. Allen C and Melanie Mac. Choco with a 3rd place finish here in game number 6. There's the shots going out right now. They're going to decide, you know what, let's just finish this now, get it over with. Play zone taking down Prof. That's going to do it there
That
for
is
him.
it right
and that
there.
is it.
Oh
Melody
my
Mac finishing it
God.
out
Melanie
with, oh my
Mac,
goodness,
finally.
15 kills for number 1. Only
Woo.
3 kills for number 2. And then your other top.
Look at her right
man,
there.
She is happy.
0 kills, but happy.
They're already
as
calling a 2nd place overall. We haven't even
Yes.
seen the official rankings yet, but they're feeling
Woo.
confident.
Okay. We'll have to wait and see right there because they're going to be
Wow.
taking that thing
They're
home.
looking for that
Let's
gold
see.
trophy right there.
Congratulations,
Winner,
Melody
winner,
Mac.
chicken dinner. Melody Mac getting it done there in game number 6. That's the ultimate final game of the tournament.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love that thing. I think
Yes.
I'm going to just make a replica of that when I get home.
That is insanity. So what did you think of that? The grenade your favorite?
Yeah, that's my favorite, and I feel so good that we keep talking about that Melanie Mac has a really good teammate, and she finally
does.
got the place right
chicken
now.
dinner.
Yeah,
Yes.
chicken dinner right now.
It was a really, really
Conversation.
solid match from them. They just went out and, you know, they went and gunning. They got plenty of kills, 15 kills. That was exactly, we talked about it before the match, that's exactly what one of these squads needed to do, was just rack up a ton of kills and hope that they were able to out-frag the people that they were competing with. And they did exactly that. 165 points gained on Mr. Allen C's squad just in kills in that particular round. So that's insane.
Yes, we had a lot of hero and heroines this time. Let's look at the highlights.
And here we go right here, starting out the plane. Toon Squad just going in, being super aggressive as we saw at the start of the game. They were just pretty much going for broke right here, wanting to get as many kills as possible, wanting to push the action, wanting to get everything. And look at this right here.
I am over the shotgun shot right there.
Baby.
King Timothy busting the pump shotgun out. And unfortunately, Chad with a J gets flanked there by Nestor, and he goes down. Peachy with the nice placement there all the way up to 5th or 6th in that last round.
Not bad.
Not bad at all, you know, it's a better placement than earlier in the day. She's happy with it, having fun. That's the important part here.
We see right
squad
here,
getting popped there by IBE Zute. We had a
Zute was good as
fantastic
well.
tournament.
Zute definitely doing good right here. IBE being able to just try to pick up his teammate. He does not hear somebody moving in, and he gets
He was
destroyed.
right there that whole time, too. Snuck up on IBE, and that's that. So here we go, trying to move their way in. Chaco, look at these clutch kills right here. Hanging in by a thread. Able to get those kills and survive to secure the top 3 finish for Chaco Taco. Very nice job. And then Melanie Mack getting the chicken dinner. She's celebrating.
She is happy right there. Hey, 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 baby. Chicken dinner.
Woo. Gotta love
Okay.
it. So really, really nice job to Melanie Mack and her squad. Huge shout out to all of the influencers, the player well-knowns that you guys saw in this tournament today. Make sure that you guys are dropping all of them a follow on all the social medias that you saw listed in their profiles. They stream on various sites, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. Make sure you go follow them for some more awesome gaming action.
Definitely. And if you want to go ahead and check us out, my name is The 7 Worlds Gaming on YouTube. My man right here to my right is Powerbank Gaming on YouTube. And Sumin, tell us.
Sumingo.
There you go.
You can type
on
for
Instagram, baby. So
Sumingo.
go ahead and follow us if you want to. And if you want to become a PWK player, stay tuned and make sure you follow also PUBG Mobile's official channels because something is coming. And as I was saying throughout the game, Season 3 should be live here pretty soon. So stay tuned. As soon as this ends, go ahead and load up PUBG Mobile and let me know.
Grinding, getting that rank up.
Might have some new dances, baby. It might happen.
We'll have to wait and see.
Now, before we go ahead and crown the winner, what was your favorite moment of the whole tournament? I know that's a loaded question because there was just so much good stuff that happened, and trust me, I'm trying to think right now as I ask that. But what was your favorite moment?
I gotta say, I think Juicy coming in on that first game today with that hard push, taking out those guys after they really shouldn't have made it up the hill against Toon Squad. There's some terrific shooters, but that smoke wall, getting them all the way up and then able to take out that squad, ultimately put them in position, pick up a couple early wins, and secure the victory overall.
Definitely.
Allah, thank you for the explanation. And before we jump into our final winner, let's do some calculations. Let's look at the standings.
Let's see who's gonna
take.
take.
Who's it gonna be? Drum roll, please. We got the 9 through 16. It looks like Grimm's unfortunately unable to get out of that last spot. ST Peach climbs up one over King Vader. We've got Ryan Swayze, WTF Moses, Dingle Derper, Chaco Taco, and Chad with a J rounding out your 9 through 16.
And in first place is Echo Gaming.
Echo Gaming securing that first place finish. Congratulations to him, Melody Mack. Creeping above. Look at that, Melody Mack jumping over Mr. Allen C. They knew it in their voice chat right there at the end. They were already cheering second place. What that tells me is they knew exactly what they needed to do in order to get the win, and they saw how many kills Mr. Allen C and his squad got at the end, and they knew they put up a massive 725 points today, the most all tournament long.
They needed those kills.
Congratulations to all of the competitors, but most specifically, Echo Gaming. You guys were able to win the golden trophy along with $10,000.
Congratulations.
So that is huge. Congrats from us.
Don't ask me how I got this on my hands, by the way. Just randomly appear on my lap. I'm a sneaky little fella.
Unreal. So it turns out Echo Gaming getting first place. We end up with a surprise second place finish.
Yes.
Melanie Mack sneaking in there with her squad to move into second consistent all weekend long, and that was kind of the key for Melanie Mack and her squad.
Indeed. Yeah, so do you guys remember that Echo Gaming refused to reply to the question, what are you going to do with $10,000?
I will ask him now.
And now it's the right time to ask him, right? Hello, are you there?
Look at the handsome fella. Congratulations, my man. I'm currently holding this trophy here for you. Don't worry, we'll make sure you get it safe.
Safe and sound.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. I'll give me a replica. Don't worry.
We'll drop it in the mail, man. Hey, tell us that game 3. What was your guys' strategy going in? It looked like you were kind of playing it safe, you know, knowing that you had a lot of points in the lead and just trying to secure placement. Is that what you actually did?
Great showing there, and also great plays by your team, my man. Now, I know I asked you this in the last game. I'm going to go ahead and ask you again. What are you going to go ahead and do with those $10,000, baby?
I'm curious as well. Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh, that'll look nice on the backdrop for sure, my friend.
Yeah.
Well, hey, a mortgage payment, you got to pay the bills, right? But hey, luckily for you guys, you had a great squad. You came with it. You brought the thunder and got that victory today with a $10,000 finish in the PUBG Mobile PWK Invitational for North America.
And Leslie, please give out a message to your teammates.
We'll definitely do that. Yeah.
Give a message. Yes.
Congratulations. And enjoy the money.
Indeed. You guys were phenomenal.
Look forward to seeing you in many more, my man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Echo.
There it is right there. The winner of the $10,000 in this trophy right here, which I was going to tell him is actually like a pretty solid trophy. I mean, it's a heavy one.
This right here, maybe the next melee weapon in PUBG Mobile. I mean, yeah, make a nice little,
let's not test it out right now, though.
That's going to be my favorite weapon.
We'll set that aside for a Team Echo a little bit later
I think I'll hold it for him. Don't worry. I'll make sure I'll take good care of it.
All right, guys. So as you know, the tournament has concluded. PWK has decided the player well-known is Echo Gaming this time around. Congratulations to Echo, but also Season 3 starting shortly. Make sure you guys are locking and loading. Download PUBG Mobile if you have not already. Start ranking up, getting up the ranks. Hit that Ace League, that Conqueror League. Screenshot it. Put it up in you know, the Twitters.
On Twitter, Instagram. Tag us.
Get it out there.
At PowerBank Gaming, at Sumigoo, and also at PUBG Mobile. And a huge shout out to just PUBG Mobile for giving us a chance to just go ahead and be here. Hopefully you enjoy. If you did, make sure you smack that like button for us. Get that like button
smacked, and make sure you guys are sending feedback. What did you think of the tournament? Did you guys enjoy yourselves? Did you have a good time? Leave some feedback. We would absolutely love that. Guys, if you want to be the next player well-known, make sure you are following PUBG Mobile on all social media. Visit the PUBG Mobile website at PUBGmobile.com and make sure you're following the official announcement that will come out on Facebook.
Yeah, it was a great time to have an interaction with you guys. And also, I really want to say thank you to you two, 7MPB. Thank you for detailed explanation. I learned a lot as well.
No problem.
Thank you for being here.
Yep, glad we're able to show you the way.
Yes, we're going to be stay tuned. Please stay tuned until our different competition. We'll be having a lot of fun. So thank you again.
We have some stuff coming soon, guys. Keep it locked here. Stay tuned. Thank you from Shanghai, from myself, from Sumin, from Seven Worlds Gaming. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's go party. Congrats again to Echo Gaming on the massive victory. Until next time, guys.
Where did the trophy go?
See you again.